What do we know about the Ducati Dovi split? Was it mutual? Did any party feel cheated? Let's talk about all that in today's video. My name is Sankalp and this is your Racing News Fix. Ending with 2020 was not just one of the most bizarre seasons of MotoGP, but also 8-year-long relationship between Andrea Dovizioso and Ducati. This was the longest relationship between Ducati and any rider in MotoGP. However, the split was not very clean and there was just a very weird vibe in the Ducati garage almost the entire season. Until recently we were led to believe that the reason for the divorce between two parties is because they were not able to reach financial agreement. Basically, that Dovi was asking for more money. But now as the year 2020 has ended and Dovizioso is a free agent, he has now opened up about the timeline of events leading to the separation and laid the entire blame on Ducati general manager Gigi Dall'Igna and interestingly not on the entire Ducati management. Now Gigi is known to enjoy complete control over Ducati's MotoGP arm and rightfully so. He is the one who brought everybody together since Rossi split with them to go back to Yamaha in 2013. So Dovi blaming Gigi and not Ducati seems very plausible. Dovi started by saying, Gigi and I have not spoken calmly since 2017. As per Dovi, the reason to not retain him was not unanimous among Ducati. It came only from Gigi. He also mentioned that in 2016 there was a possibility of getting Marquez to Ducati, but Gigi's mind was made up about Lorenzo. So they went with Lorenzo. In an interview last year, Gigi said it was understood that it was already over from the 2019 meeting between Sachsenring and Austria. But as per Dovi, that was supposed to be a technical meeting. We had different ideas. There was friction and we wanted to meet all the engineers. It started as a technical meeting but then ended as a confrontation between the two of us. Gigi felt attacked, beaten. I think at that moment he closed the doors and he did it quietly, and what he says now confirms it. It was said that I wanted this and that. All lies. There was never an offer. There were no negotiations. I still did not know that they no longer wanted me. Dovizioso also lashed against the transparency over a 2021 deal, saying, if we knew it was coming, we would consider the possibility of KTM in a different way. Gigi Dall'Igna responded to these comments by saying that he felt hurt, but didn't deny any of the comments made by Dovi. He said, I don't think the media is the right place to deal with these issues. Certainly the relationship with Dovi was the longest in Ducati history, where we both gave our best. We also did our best to bring home the best possible result. Professional relationships are destined to end, and that was our case last year. I'm sorry from a professional point of view, but also from the human side. After 8 MotoGP seasons together, Dovizioso's criticism hurts. Of course, I respect them. I have many collaborators to lead, and I usually listen to all of them to make decisions. Dovizioso has been important, but relationships are destined to end. Recently, Ducati sports director Paolo Ciabatti also responded to Dovi's comments in an interview with Sky Italia, but even he failed to deny any of the claims made by Dovi. He said, it is clear that we didn't like Andrea's words very much, but we are focused on this year and the future. With Andrea, we want to remember the good times we spent together. He was our best rider since Casey Stoner, and that remains forever in Ducati history. Now we have turned the page and are looking to the future. Commenting on the matter, long-time Ducati MotoGP test rider Michele Pirro said, it is true that on some matters Gigi took one position and Andrea took another. But as Gigi said, stories have to end sometime. It's a shame it had to end, and I'm sorry since he and I are friends. In my opinion, Andrea will miss Ducati more than Ducati will miss him. I say this because Ducati was like a second home for him. And while it may not have been clear from the outside, Ducati did a lot to make things comfortable for him. And that brings us to the end of all the commenting and blaming in this saga. But that leaves us with so many questions. Was not signing Marc in 2016 a missed opportunity for Ducati? Is Gigi to blame for Dovizioso's sabbatical, or maybe even end of his MotoGP career? Had Ducati been transparent, would we have seen Dovizioso on a KTM in 2021? And also which one? Factory or Tech 3? I guess we'll never know. but we can still discuss that in comment section down below. Hit the subscribe button and the bell icon so that your next racing news fix does not get lost amongst thousands of videos uploaded to YouTube every day. If you enjoyed the Dovi Ducati saga, hit that like button. It will really help me out a lot. And if you like, come hang out with me on Twitter. I'll leave you with the images of the brand new Yamaha YZR M1 for 2021. My name is Sankalp and I will see you in the next video.